Hello, my name is Kate May, Modern Day Mystic. Welcome to my channel. You can check me out on www.katemay.co.uk where you can book a reading or treatment there. In the meantime, we're going to have a look at October. This is what's going on for you guys for October. Month ahead. Okay, Aries, what's your energy for the month of October? It's the Battle card. Fives in the tarot can be a little bit challenging. So this month, Aries, you're going to have to look at what cost is things worth it. Now, this could be, for example, you get offered a really fancy job, but it turns out that although it's loads of money, it's at the cost of perhaps seeing your friends or seeing your family. So you have to weigh up, is it worth it or not? That's what's coming in around you this month. Is it worth it? Are things really worth it? Sometimes a short-term loss is a long-term gain. So think about where you're putting your time, where you're putting energy, and are the battles really worth it? Is there any arguments going on around you or any conflict at the moment? Is there any competition? Sometimes it's just better. Let them crack on. Let them do what they want to do while you just walk away and enjoy a much better energy, which is going to be better all round for you. Something in the longer term is going to be better. So walking away is what is required, but it has to be for you. You have to weigh it up. What's worth it and what's not this month, Aries? Okay, Taurus, let's have a look. Taurus, what's ahead for you? I'm always interested in Taurus, being as me. Interesting. Now, this is all about psychic work, and I've literally just put on a psychic development course again after almost a year off. People have been harrowing me to put it back on, so I have. So this card, Tauruses, could indicate where you need to listen to your intuition, follow what's right for you. You could be seeking some spiritual guidance, spiritual answers, or in fact joining learning more on a spiritual psychic development level. Your spiritual pathway is opening up for you now, Tauruses. Things are becoming a lot more easier, a lot more balanced, and you have this inner knowing. It's almost like there's this feeling of like, I know what's going on. Now, you might be keeping things a little bit secret, which is where your power is. Sometimes it's best not to tell everyone all your ideas. Sometimes, well, most of the time, it's best to keep things under wraps until you are ready to start sharing them. So keep things a little bit hemmed in for the moment. This card also indicates balance coming in your life, Taurus. So the yin and yang there, balance is restoring around you. And there's just this feeling with this card that you know everything is going to work out exactly how it should be, Taurus, for you. So carry on with that inner knowing. Meditation would be excellent for you right now. Enjoy this new spiritual upgrade, this new spiritual pathway that you're coming into. Trust your gut feeling. That's the most important thing with this card. Trust your gut feeling. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. It's the wake-up call, Judgment. Now, this card indicates that you're having a big penny dropping moment, Gemini. You're going to start to see things clearer. You're going to start to see things for the better. There is a transition that's going on around you, and it is releasing you from what no longer serves. It is releasing you to wake yourself up. It's almost like an aha moment, a penny dropping moment, where you finally get clarity, where you finally get, I got it now, I know where I'm going. There's this big hallelujah that's coming, and it's rising you up from the dead. So there is a transition, there is a change that's in the air, that is stirring your stumps. Something new and wonderful is about to be created in your life at the moment, Gemini. It's going to make you feel wonderful. If you've just been either quietened, or if you've been almost, what do I want to say? I feel like some of you Geminis might have just been getting through life really and not really getting anywhere, but just taking each day of like, I just need to get through today. I just need to get through today. You should find that there's going to be a bit of a wake-up call coming for you Geminis, where you'll see the bigger picture, you'll see that light at the end of the tunnel, and you'll get the message that you need for that wake up. Okay, Cancerian. Let's see what we've got, Cancerian. It's the moon. All is not clear, Cancers. There's more going on than what meets the eye. So trust your intuition. Follow what feels right. This is the card of emotional changes. It connects to the moon, so we know that the moon changes phase every few days. So here we've got changeable energy for you, Cancer. Now, you are ruled by the moon, so you might be feeling a little bit more heightened, a bit more psychic, a bit more sensitive. Pay attention to your dreams right now, Cancerians. But most importantly, all is not clear. So there is a need for you to go deeper. There is a need for you, beauty of life. There is a need for you to delve a bit deeper into perhaps mysteries and unknown things. But most of all, trust your gut feeling. Is someone there to be trusted, or are they not? Dig a little bit deeper, do a little bit more research. Perhaps something isn't even as bad as what you think it's going to be. Excuse me. And therefore, there is going to be a bit more light coming. But at the moment, there's this shadow side. So unknown changes coming in, changeable emotions. This month, you could find that you, beginning of the month, Cancers, you feel one type, and then by the end of the month, you feel completely different. So go with the flow, go with the flow. Be open to changes. Don't commit to anything straight away. Okay, Leo. You're walking away from what no longer serves you, Leo. I smile because I know a Leo who could just deal with this right now. So, can't you, babe? So, this card indicates that it's time to move on. It's time to let things go and close that door as new ones open. You've been knowing about this for a long time. I literally feel like I'm doing a personal reading for someone, but other Leos are going to make no sense of this. Literally feel like you've been bubbling for something for a while, that you know a change is needed. And there's this pathway that's opening up. Now, it's very spiritual, so there's this pathway that's opening up for you, which is going to take you somewhere better. And I want to get back into spiritual things. So if you've missed out on spiritual awareness, spiritual groups, if you've missed out on meditation, getting your cards out, getting your crystals out, this is the perfect month now, Leos, to get back into stuff. Okay, go on your ventures of finding who you are. It's really having to you're like a butterfly. So you've been a caterpillar and now you're emerging a butterfly as you go in search of who you really are and what you really want. What you thought you wanted, you no longer want. So you're leaving behind things that no longer serve, and you're going in search of new pursuits. The moon, the full and the half moon, the new moon, indicates it's changeable. Things are changing now. You're having an upgrade, but it might feel a bit challenging. Most spiritual awakenings feel a bit challenging, but there's an upgrade going on where you'll realize material things, or like I said, things that hold you back, things that you thought you wanted, the drama is all going. You're going to go in search of a much more simple and stress-free life now. Follow your heart, expect some changes coming in, expect you to change. It's the right time to move on and to follow what feels right for you, Leos. Okay, Virgos, the lovers. So communication is really important around you, Virgos. I love it because there's people I know that are certain signs and they always resonate in my head. So Virgos, this is about communication and deep love. You and your partner, if you have one, could be feeling a lot deeper, a lot more sexual together, and having choices and decisions that you've got to make that affect both of you. This is the time for both of you to be open and honest. Your partner might look at you for options and choices, and you might look to the gods and think, help me. But there is a coming together, a harmony and a united front, that you'll both be on the same page no matter what choices you're making. It does affect the both of you, so it's important to be open and honest, Virgos. But there is a committed vibe that is around you and working towards overcoming challenges with clear communication. Those choices that you've got to make affect both of you, so it's both people that need to be communicating. If you're single, Virgos, this is a great card to indicate that perhaps your true love, your soulmate, is coming around you. You'll know it, you feel it. It's a wonderful feeling when that happens, and you just know it. Okay, and Libra, it's some of you, it's going to be your birthday month again. It's my friend's birthday today. Happy birthday, Laura. This card indicates abundance. Abundance is coming your way. Security is coming your way. A sense of achievement, a sense of success, and feeling more comfortable this month for you, Libra. Now, it is ruled by Venus, which rules yourself as well. So there's a lot of love in the air. There may be romance in the air, but if it isn't love and romance, or romance in the form of love, you're going to start to learn to love yourself. This card, Libra, says enjoy the beauty around you. Pamper yourself, treat yourself, do things that are going to make you feel good, make you feel comfortable. Some of you could be looking to get pregnant. It's an excellent card if you want any kind of growth in a positive aspect coming around you. Family, particularly mums and daughters, will be very important this month, Libra. But there is growth, there is abundance. Your harvest is coming in now. Hard work is going to pay off and you're going to be able to enjoy a bit of a luxury, a bit of a lush time there. Okay, Scorpio, 8 of Pentacles, got them upside down. 8 of Pentacles, it's time to roll up them sleeves and put the hard work in. You might have to put all your eggs in one basket this month, straw baskets. You might have to put all your eggs in one basket this month, Scorpios, as you pay attention to detail and knuckle down. Loose ends need tying up, projects need finishing. You don't be too scattered this month. If you've got this going on and that going on, it's like home in, be focused. The rewards will be worth it. Put in that extra effort. Pay attention to detail. Now's the time to really master your craft and work hard at it. This could be in any level. Could be in relationships that might need a bit more extra work. This could be in physical work. This could be work on yourself. Whatever it is worth putting the time and energy in. Even if you're exhausted, it's worth it because the outcome will be fabulous. Sagittarius, October's message for you, very nice, very comfortable, abundance, financial security. Anything that you touch this month, Saggies, is going to turn to gold. You might find there's a strong influence perhaps of a Taurus or somebody who is financially organised, perhaps business minded, somebody who can give you good sound advice around material matters. If you're asking for bank loans or if you're asking for upgrades around finances, this is the month to do it. Self-employed people should find a very abundant month coming their way. This card is excellent all round, Sagittarians, in bringing you security and comfort and seeing something succeed for you. Great success there, especially with material things. Okay, Capricorn, your October message. Oh, we got the heartache card, or sometimes this card can relate to blood tests for me as well. So some of you might have some blood tests going on, Capricorn. Some of you may have some emotional things to get a hold of. Well, when this card comes up, although it is a sad card, it's also just a minor card, which indicates it's temporary, it's going to pass. And we all have to go through this at some point. This month it's yours. So it's important to let go of things that hurt you, Capricorn. Let go of things that could be causing some pain, discomfort. Release all of that so that you can start to heal. Some of you may find that there is emotional connections to other people, Capricorns, this month. So it might not be your stuff that you're dealing with, it could be other people's stuff that you're dealing with that has a knock-on effect that's making you feel a bit low, making you feel a bit down, or where there is a situation that affects others as well as yourself emotionally there. So find the balance and try and get some happy days in as well. Now, I said blood test around this card for some of you, so some of you might be being poked and prodded about while you start to find out what is really going on there. Usually for me, this card comes when there is going to be an outcome, a positive outcome as well. It's not always doom and gloom, but sometimes you just have to go through it to come out the other side. What I'm also drawn to, Capricorns, what I'm also drawn to is this illumination, which I don't normally get drawn to it, but my eyes aren't the best, so in my eyesight I can see it as being round even though it's not, and that brings me to the full moon. So Capricorns, I'm going to say that there could have been things coming up from this Aries full moon that highlights things around you, or maybe even the Taurus full moon at the end of the month that could highlight some things that may cause you a little bit of disruption or a little bit of hurt, but it allows you to see what that person is or that bigger picture is in order for you to move on. Now, as a Capricorn, you're very grounded, you're very down to earth and very practical. So I know that you'll deal with this in a practical manner. Okay, Aquarians, what do we have for your month ahead, Aquarians? The Queen of Cups. Sometimes it's better to hold your tongue and keep a lid on your emotions. Now, Aquarians, you're a air sign, so you're very logical and you can detach yourself. At the moment, that's what it's asking for, to keep a lid on your emotions while you be in control of situations. So, if something is bothering you, if something has got your goat a little bit, Aquarians, just keep calm. Deal with things in a mature, emotionally mature and balanced manner. You're going to come out on top. Children could focus very much around you this month, Aquarians, or people that you love, people that have got your heart. It's important that you put your needs first. It's going to be a little bit of a selfish month this month for you. Again, we've got that Aries full moon, which could help that. It's a time to put your needs first, Aquarians, and nurture yourself. Think about what you want. Think about perhaps what is better for you on an emotional level. How are things going to grow? What have you learned over these last couple of months there? October is all about nurturing your soul, nurturing your spiritual ventures, and like I said, keeping calm there. Because we've got the water and the land, there is a strong indication around your spiritual side or your psychic side here, Aquarians. So it could be that you're looking to put your foot in the water again and get involved in more spiritual or psychic things. You're well supported there. Now, this card can, like I said, relate to children or people around you that love you, that support you. So you are going to have the support of those around you. Get in contact with people that make you feel good, but ultimately take some time to nurture yourself this month and think about your creative or spiritual ventures, Aquarius. And Pisces, what do we have for you, Pisces? Keep on going. This month it is the card just to keep battling forward, keep on going. Don't let anything stop you or anything get in the way, Pisces. You've got what it takes to win the battle. Despite there being maybe some competition or there being some upheaval, or people trying to knock you off your perch, you absolutely have what it takes to be able to move forward here. You can win the game. You may need to be prepared prepared for every eventuality. So it might not be a restful month for you, Pisces. You could be asked at the last minute to do things, to join this or to do that. And it might be a little bit of a struggle because sometimes Pisces are quite calm. They are calm, but sometimes they can get easily just to be sat in front of the telly or just to enjoy their creature comforts. So this card says perhaps at a moment's notice you'll be asked to join this or do this. It will be worth it. It will be worth it for you. You will be glad that you got off the sofa. You'll be glad that you did take some action. Stick to your guns, hold your own. Don't let anyone make you feel uncomfortable or make you be put in a box that you don't want to be put in. It's going to be very important this month that you hold your own. But like I said, Pisces, you've got the energy and the strength and the power to win your battles this month. Perfect there. So everyone, that is your October vibes for the month. If you want to know more detail, then you can contact me on katemay.co.uk.